Hello everyone, my name is StreamJust1 and today I'm going to show you a tutorial for Seaopolis 2, the Great Sea Pack. So for this build we're using endless gravel. So this is how we make it. This is the build I'm using, and of course I've made two builds already. This is the materials you're going to need, and I'm going to show you the first material list for the resource generator 2. You can use any bucket and any stone to produce the resource generator 2, including iron and clay. Now you need two resource generators, one fired crucible, 6 fluid pipes, 2 item pipes, 1 campfire, 2 barrels, compressor dynamo, 2 flux hammers, and an oak straw is optional. This is all the materials you're only going to need. If you ever need more, then make sure you can produce more for the sand later down the line. As you can see, I've made 2 examples here from the materials as selected with. So you want to grab your campfire and fired crucible. Here is where you place the crucible on top of the campfire like so. Using this, we are now producing a heat source for the crucible. Grabbing your 2 flux hammers, as so, and the oak drawer for me, you want to make sure it's in this orientation, facing towards you. You'll know because you have the grate facing backwards and the pipes sort of face that way and the cog on the right, making sure that it's in that orientation. Now place the storage drawer like so. Now grabbing the barrel, in which case only the one first, facing towards the fire. You can do any direction. For me, I suggest doing left, so going 1 block to the left, place it like so. You can do it in other directions like this or like this, however I just personally don't think it's working properly, and this is the most efficient way I did it to save on resources. Now grab your second resource generator, first resource generator, and now place in your cobble. Place the cobble on top. There you go. You've now got an infinite source of cobblestone. But how do we produce it into lava? Using the item pipe, we go like so, like that. It's not producing any lava just yet, so you want to shift and you want to right click on that pipe to make sure the input is there. That's how you get lava. Now you're producing lava, now we've got to produce the power for it to make gravel. So this is how you're going to make the gravel. Using the second resource generator and the fluid pipe, you're going to need to make a small hole for the compressor dynamo. If you're building this over water, then you won't need to build a hole, but just place the dynamo facing up. You want to make sure the dynamo is touching, otherwise it's not going to properly work and the power will not be sufficient. So from here you want to dig another 2 blocks if you're using this in ground, to like so. Now you want to make sure the pipe is connected to the dynamo like so. You don't want it shift right clicking inputting, so just like so, build up in a nice curve like so. I like to call this the reverse L shape, and then making sure it's the input is from the crucible. Now that's all you got to do. That's your basic power setup. Now onto the gravel. If you want to do the gravel, grab your second resource generator like so and building it on top of cobblestone. So as an example, here's the resource generator as such, and then you can do the cobblestone on top, and then that's it. That's all you need to do. Now that's everything you need to do. I hope you enjoyed the video. Now if you want to do sand and then compress it into dust, then I will do another tutorial how to expand this, but you can just do pretty much like so and the same over and over again to make sure it's automated. Again, you can also do a barrel, but that's everything you need to do. So thank you for tuning in, and my name is StreamJust1 and this is your tutorial for Seaopolis 2.